a sound you hear that lingers in your ear, but you can't forget from sundown to sunset. Nah, nah. It's all in the air, you hear it everywhere. No matter what you do, it's gonna grab a hold on you. California soul, California soul. You see the sun comes up every morning, and if you listen, oh, so carefully, the winds that ride on the high tide whistles a melody, so the people started to sing, and that's how the surf gave birth, I'm told, to California soul, California soul. When you hear the beat, you wanna pat your feet, and you got to move, 'cause it's really such a groove now. Puts a brand new kind of thinking in your mind, and you can't go wrong, 'cause you're grooving all day long. California soul, California soul. We have a melody and the beat, y'all, but it didn't seem complete, yes, until they saw two lovers kissing. Oh, sure, they knew just what was missing. So happy they were rocking and reeling, because they had added that loving feeling to California soul, California soul. Might as well get with it. Sound you hear that lingers in your ear. Oh, just get right with it. Early in the morning till the sun goes down. It's in the air. It's in the air. Oh, it's all around.
Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Step into the scene. No, nobody can do it like me. Zoop house plate with the kick cuisine. I was the black top king. 360s in my green machine. I was a kid and I was breaking down doors. Listening to Tribe, now we on a world tour. We gave them, but now we gonna give them more. JVB, Mighty Morphin like Megazord. Yo, power like Ranger, range like Rover, strong bulldozer. Autobots roll out, hit the scene. Fresh wax on the paint, it's clean. Hold the gang, light up the tires. The Jay-Z's popping and spitting out fire. Never retire, stare and admire. My drip don't expire. Oh my God, that is fire. Shell shocked like a Koopa Trooper. Everybody knows that I'm super, super, super saiyan. I was born indestructible. Now I'm always going ham like a Lunchable. I'ma stay running. This view is stunning. My blood is rushing. You got me blushing. I must keep trucking. Won't catch me bugging. I'll be your mega. End of discussion. Hula gang who? Cozy Coop, that's the ticket. Shoes, Reeboks and twos when I choose to kick it. Fenced like a picket. I stay glued and the style stay wicked. Swing through your hood, Spider-Man. Additional D, Drift Japan. Starving Wolf, Duran Duran. Green light, red light. Don't stop when I run the light.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. The show brings you the National League Wild Card Series. The Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we're just about set to get this wild card series underway, Singy. Game one has outsized importance in a three-game set.
Yeah, Boog, it's a huge game. There's no doubt about it. Players are always talking about setting the tone in game one of a series. Well, in a three-game series, that might be the only tone that gets set. So this is no ordinary series opener.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. And today on the hill, Yu Darvish. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
The wind of the pitch. Jorge Soler in now. Takes ball one off the plate. The pitch. Outside. 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's a strike. And now 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
That's an automatic ball because the timer ran out.
And a free base with the walk. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
Way outside, and that's ball two.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Runner at first with no outs here. And there's the automatic. And here it comes. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That one not close. And that's ball one. Darvish, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. The wind of the pitch.
2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. Darvish, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And delivers outside. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Here's Sean Murphy. That's way outside, and that's ball 1. 2 runs across in the inning here in game 1. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. 2 outs, and a 4-pitch walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Here's Jared Kelenic. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. So 2 down, Gio Urshela steps in. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in game 1 of the wild card series. Higashioka can't squeeze it, gets away. Should be a pass ball, and there are 2 in scoring position now.
That pitch was pretty far outside, further than he was set up, so kind of a tough one to handle, but still something he knows he should have had since it bounced off his glove and got away.
Two on, 2 outs. Another miss, 8 straight outside the strike zone. Orlando Arcia waits on deck. There's the strike. Late swing, fouled off. On its way to the corner, Tatis after it. He's got it, and that'll do it. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball, and it's 2-zip. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Back here in San Diego, and on the hill, the lefty, Chris Sale.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here And whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Harris after it. Brings it in. One down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, they're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. Tatis blasts one out, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with Statcast, 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
One out, base is empty. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Hot shot to third. Urshela to first in time. Profar is out, and Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely, and if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Hard hit left side. Arcia whips it to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. A Fernando Tatis tater for San Diego. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Top of the second, now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Darvish back to work. That one way outside, ball one. Singy, here's a fun nugget. Through the 2022 season, only 8 players ever had at least 3 career postseason hits, where all of those hits were for extra bases. And you're one of them. Not even close there. And that's ball 2.
Well, not to brag, Boog, but my postseason extra base hits were pretty special, too. 2 doubles off of Pedro Martinez in 2003 and an RBI triple off Freddie Garcia in 2000.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. In the air, right field. Tatis under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Singy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
Michael Harris, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
1 strike.
One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. And a pitch.
2-1.
That missed by a lot. Now 3-1. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Jorge Soler up at the plate. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Wouldn't chase that time.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Harris over at first with one away. That misses, and it's 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Runner on the go. There's the ball. Safe at second with a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And the righty deals. And there's ball 4.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
So first and second with one gone. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. 2 on, 1 out. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
At the belt and fires. Way outside. 3 balls, no strikes. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Golden opportunity right here. And the first offering is not close.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
All loaded up here at the top of the second. Wouldn't chase that time.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Kicks and deals.
3-0.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Solano. On to Bogarts. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the rookie center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Tosses to first, and quickly 1 away in the second.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So here's Xander Bogaerts now. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
Batting it, the first baseman, Donovan.
Here's Donovan Solano. This one backs to left center, on its way, and that one's out of here. A towering shot, and that's how they take the lead. It's 4-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. Well struck left field. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Up next is the Padres, the designated hitter,
Luis Arraez stands in. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different. Well struck right field. It bangs off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The relay throw. And in there with a double off the wall.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 6-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Try to knock me down, but I'm resilient. There's nothing you can do to me to keep me from.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. And that one hammered way back there. And that one is going to go. They go back to back. It's 7-2. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Ripped on a line to center. brings it in for the third out.
See, every time you see me, I got something new. And all my haters, y'all can than you softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter, they ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new. I got something new. Every time you see me, I got something new.
Back here at Petco Park, on to the third inning, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Olson.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game one. This energy is going to keep building with every out. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Olson coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers, and he cut his strikeout rate.
2-1.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And another ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
So here's Murphy now. Walked his first time. Murphy, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting fifth in today's lineup. And he was a third-round pick back in 2016. So 2 balls and no strikes. And a pitch. That's way outside. And that's ball 3. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's ball 4.
We'll just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. And now Jared Kelenic, hit by a pitch his first time up. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The pitch.
2-0 the count.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Left-hand batter waits. That one finds the zone. 3-1. First and second here, no outs. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Back, gone. And they're chipping away. It's 7-5.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Gio Urshela to the plate. Flied to right his first time. Outside. And that is ball 1.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Next offering way off the plate. And there's the ball. Darvish, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
There's the strike, and the count is 3-1.
3-1.
Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That's a hit.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Orlando.
Here's Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch misses way outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Now 3-0. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 3-1. Hit in the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris. He reached out a walk his first time. That's outside. Ball 1. Still only one out here in the inning. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
That misses.
3-0.
And now 3-0. Fastball for a strike.
3-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Machado settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Jorge Soler, the next to hit.
They've been so good about responding when the other team scores, coming back in the next half inning and putting something on the board themselves.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. That one not close. And now 2-0. The Padres up by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-1.
And that's a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Got it. And that is that. Long ball draws the Braves closer. It's now 7-5.
Rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, 'cause I think they call it rock and roll. But I say
And we're back. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to Olsen. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Out to short, and it's through for a hit.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman,
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
Cronenworth.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And they add to their lead. It's 9-5. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That does it for Chris Sale as the lefty makes way. And a home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. So the Padres have chased the starter, Jesse Chavez. Donovan Solano getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. And he deals. That's to third, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Put some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
One out, runner at second. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Higashioka. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Second home run of the inning for them. And they add a couple more. It's 11-5.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Put a really nice swing on that one, and Everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So the San Diego batting order turns over, and next is the designated hitter, Luis Arraez. 1 for 2. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Four runs already in the frame here in the last half of the third. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 12-5.
Back-to-back home runs, and now this place is really rocking. Up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Second wicket move.
So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Puts a bunt down. Throw, save, and that was close. Profar climbs in on that left side. Bunted back towards the mound. Over to first. Out on the sac bunt.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
And now it's Manny Machado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. Game one of this wild card series. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Darvish back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And another ball.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Not even close there. 3-0. The pitch. And he walked him.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Matt Olson up to the plate. That one way outside, and that's ball one.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Righty to the plate. Not close with that one. Now 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Machado sizes this one up, makes the grab, one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And next for Atlanta, Jared Kellner. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Righty delivers, and another ball. Here comes a pitch. Outside. And there's the automatic. Bases loaded, one away. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, left field. Profar has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly. It's 12-6.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
Urshela in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. And the pitch.
2-0.
The Padres up big in this one here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-1.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Back, gone. And they close the gap. It's 12-9.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And now Orlando Arcia. And the right-hander deals. That missed by a lot. And now 3-0.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
2 out, space is empty. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That does it for you, Darvish. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Pitching change here, Joe Musgrove. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And the batter now, Michael Harris.
1-0.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. That one's spoiled, and they count now 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Arcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now the right fielder, Jorge Soler. A strikeout and a walk. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. First and second, 2 down. And another ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 outs. That one not close. And now 3 balls and a strike. Ozzie Albies would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Bounce to third, handled by Machado. They get the force, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame.
Is this redemption for my soul? Old ground to explore.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. The pitch. That one ripped. Gone. He leaves the yard to right. It's 13-9.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Dylan Lee. He's into the game with the bases empty. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Short hop liner, handled it short. It's there, and that's a great play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
Jake Cronenworth digs in now. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Donovan Solano.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Donovan Solano. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he's got his second double of the game. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the power hitting catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And there's a base hit to the left. Solano coming home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here in San Diego, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ozzie Albies. The wind and the pitch. Way outside, ball 1. And a pitch. That one way outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Right-handed reliever. Not even close there. Ball 3. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk.
Leading off for Atlanta,
So up next,
the
Marcell
designated
Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
Ball 1, no strikes. The Padres leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Wouldn't chase that time. And that misses as well. And a pitch. And there's the automatic.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing
Now
just a little
the
bit,
first baseman,
trying to put the ball in the
Matt
air.
Olson.
Man at first. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Not close with that one. 1-0. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses. Ball 2. And another ball. Kicks and fires. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That's an automatic ball because the timer ran out.
And a free base with the wall. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
Now the catcher up to hit, Sean Murphy. Outside. And that's ball 1. And that's outside. Albies over at second. Olson over at first with 1 away. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Two on, 1 out. There's a strike.
3-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Profar snags it.
Now batting, left fielder, Jared.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jared Kelenic next up for the Braves. That's way outside, and that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. That missed by a lot, and it's 3-0. Right through there for a strike.
3-1.
Swung on, belted. Tatis ranging back, and forget it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 13-12.
If there's a most predictable count to get a fastball, it's still 3 balls and 1 strike. I'll tell you what, that hitter was ready for it. He got his pitch, and he absolutely unloaded on it.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Gio Urshela in for a strike, 0-1.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that one's off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. So man aboard, Orlando Arcia. Next up for the Braves. And that one fouled off. And that one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the righty deals. Ripped on the ground to second. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Arraez. And here it comes. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 14-12. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Johnny Brebbia taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Now a screamer into the outfield. Calls it in, and there's one away.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. And a swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Luke Jackson up and loosening in the pen. Bummer also getting ready. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's carrying. Tattooed and gone. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 15-12. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One down. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Manny Machado. Line to left, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And at second with one away, Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And he lays one down the left side. In plenty of time to first. Bogaerts retired. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back, top of the 6th inning. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris.
One bright spot for the visitors is the fact that their opponent has already eaten into the bullpen. They can still change the course of the entire series, even if they lose game 1.
The wind to the pitch. And another ball. Way outside, and it's 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's ball 4.
Leading off for Atlanta, the right fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Jorge Soler next up for the Braves. Soler, an all-star a season ago, 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. The 1-0. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. At the belt and fires. And that misses as well. The pitch. To short, could be 2 on a Cronenworth. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. That one way outside, and that's ball 1. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Two down, nobody on. Not even close there. And that's ball 3. Marcell Ozuna next to bat for the Braves. Here's a 3-0. And a foul ball. The Braves trailing by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. High fly ball down the left field line. Profar has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Offense held in check there. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. The Padres on top 15-12. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Jake Cronenworth. Right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
The batter, the first.
The best to lay his head round here, and no, I'm not the heir pair to whoever. They never could out-hit us, try to think fast, but never.
Trying to move him over here. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. Hammer, base hit. Here comes Cronenworth around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really spun on that pitch and ripped it down the line, and it couldn't have been much closer to ending up in foul territory, but it did just sneak in there for the base hit. Good job by the defense as well to hold it to a long single.
The designated hitter.
Stepping in, Luis Arias. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Puts a bunt down, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. And he lays down a bunt. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So Luke Jackson gets the call. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Jackson.
2 on with 1 out. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And it's through for a hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Jurickson Profar, the next up for the Padres. Base hit, 1 run is in. They'll throw to third.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Here's Manny Machado. That's in there, and it's 0-1. A bunt, and it's popped up. Tags the runner for 1.
Center fielder, number 3, Jackson.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jackson Merrill will hit next. Bunts it in the air. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Puts a bunt down. Albies. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. On to the 7th here in Game 1. Padres lead it 18-12. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And another ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fastball for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Outside. And that's ball 3. Kicks and deals. Right down the chute, and that is strike 2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That one ripped. It's a bomb. It just got out of here. And they cut into the lead. It's 18-13. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Here is Matt Olson. This one high in the air to left center. Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it.
The pitcher, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. That one not close. Ball 1. The Padres leading by 5 here in the late stages of Game 1. Not close with that one. 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first. Got him.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder, Jared Kellner.
2 outs, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Jared Kellner. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit. It's 18-14.
Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. I mean, a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off in October during the biggest games of the year, that's incredible.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Gio Urshela. That
One ball,
misses.
no strike.
1-0. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one carrying. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 18-15.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fair ball.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now here is Michael Harris. Two outs. And it's fouled away. Left-hand batter waits.
One ball,
That's
two
way
strikes.
outside. Yeah, the count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That one way outside. 2-2.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Jorge Soler on deck for Atlanta. Swing and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The tying run at the plate. In the air to left center. Sizing this one up. And that's the 3rd out.
I'm on a journey. I climb into the top. I'm in a hurry. There's nothing that can stop me. You best be watching, 'cause I'm putting on a show. This is your moment.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh, Aaron Bummer.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And the pitch. Gets the bunt down the right side. Olsen. And he beats him to first. He's safe.
The first baseman,
And at first, next for the Padres, Donovan Solano. Lays down a bunt to the right side. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done.
now back, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And a sac bunt here. Urshela throws to first in time. So the batting order turns over, and now the DH, Luis Arias.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. And there's a strike. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Joe Jimenez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. The pitch. And that bunted towards third. Urshela zips it to first. That's the third out. Inning over. So 1 hit is all they get. We look ahead to inning number 8. Padres lead it 18-15. And now Ozzie Albies, and it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
The pitch. Hit hard. That gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Goes to second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's Matt Olson.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's 18-16.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. To took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. Popped in the air, left side. Bogarts settles underneath it. He's got it, and that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Joe Jimenez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Leading off, Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Makes the catch. 1 down.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That was blasted to the moon. His 3rd home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 19-16.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Throw on to Olsen. Machado out of the play.
The center fielder, number 3, Jackson.
And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Pierce Johnson getting ready to go. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Bunts it towards the mound. That's out number 3. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. Last chance coming up here for the Braves.
Who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene.
Leading off for the Braves.
And next for Atlanta, Jared Kellner. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jeremiah Estrada.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And here it comes. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Estrada, 6'1" righty, 185 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2017. And he deals. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. That one ripped. Way back there. Going, gone. Another homer. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they're chipping away. It's 19-17.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
And now it's going to be Gio Urshela.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Fought off foul. Here's 0-1. And that one is in for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth. Popped up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Arcia in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
One gone runner at first. Now, Michael Harris. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. With the tying run at the plate here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Feeling for the wall, makes the catch and foul ground.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
The Braves down to their last out. Jorge Soler next up for the Braves. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take the series opener here at home. So the San Diego Padres off with the right foot here in this wild card series. They take game 1 in front of their home fans.
Yeah, and you could argue there's even more pressure on you as the home team in a 3-game series, but these fans definitely showed up for this one. They had an impact, Boog, and their guys took care of business.
And on the other side of things, it'll be an elimination game in this same atmosphere in game 2, so that will be quite a test to keep their season alive.
Yeah, no doubt.
Well, our scorecards are a mess after this one as we look at the final line.
Yeah, we're going to have to break out that old graphing calculator of yours for this one, Boog. We saw a ton of offense.
I don't think that's how a graphic calculator works, Siggy. Tons of offense in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
I've been on my doors since a young. You should know that. You should know. I've been on my doors since a young. You should know that. You should know. I've been on my doors since a young. You should know that. You should know. I've been on my doors since a young. You should know that. You should know. They said the paper I get hot turn you to ashes. Only thing is I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever. Know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ball.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's main contestant at Petco Park, Osbella, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.